The Corporate Accountability and Public Participation Africa, CAPPA, is raising the alarm over the World Bank's push for water privatization in Nigeria. At a media briefing, CAPPA's Executive Director Akimbode Oluwafemi presented a report titled Big Debt, Big Thirst, highlighting failures in World Bank-backed projects in Ekiti, Rivers, and Bauchi states. Oluwafemi says these projects are supposed to improve water access, but are actually making things worse. He argues that privatization isn't solving the problem, it's deepening the crisis. He's calling for a complete halt to water privatization in Nigeria.
Privatization and commercialization are widely promoted as efficient solutions to public sector's shortcomings. Proponents of this approach argue that market mechanisms naturally foster investment and operational efficiency. Yet, the empirical reality from Ekiti, Rivers, and Bauchi states tells a markedly different story. Instead of improved water access and infrastructure, citizens experienced steep tariff hikes, workforce downsizing, diminished public accountability, and continued systemic inefficiencies.
Backing this stance, Professor Adelaja Odukoya from the University of Lagos says African nations are stuck in a cycle of debt with little to show for it. Other speakers also criticized the World Bank, accusing it of prioritizing profits over people's access to clean water.
They continue to prescribe solutions that are entirely different from our socio-economic realities, so that at the end of the day, nothing works. But me and you are burdened with debts that still, as people on the table have put it, that still stretch, to generations unborn, like this particular loan, which has a 40-year repayment. So the question remains, who is fooling who?
And in the most critical manner, intellectually expose the pretenses of the World Bank as agent of development in Nigeria. And given and I'm repeating, given the numerous failed initiative, this one's inclusive, on the continent, it is actually the time to start writing the obituary of the World Bank itself. We need an alternative development.
Those utilities are not just important from the point of view of the human needs they meet. They are also utilities that have national security significance, so that somebody could just poison a dam and you can undermine the health of the entire country. So that even from the point of view of some capitalist elite in some part of the most developed world, they do not hand this over completely.